much, Mr. Roger Crawford. It's been 4 days now since Tennis Foundation Ghana started the J5 August tournament. Generally, what can you say about this month's tournament?
Thanks, Gabby. So, very happy that we're finally able to host the whole month of ITF tournaments all in the same place. I am very particularly proud because even in the States, we don't get an ITF tournament in one location. We'll get like maybe a week in San Francisco, a week in Texas, a week in New York, a week in Florida. But here we are, we're able to get all four in one place. So I'm particularly happy and grateful to the ITF for approving our applications to host that. This is also very good for not just Ghana, but all around Africa. As you know, a lot of places or countries around Africa are not being able to host their tournaments because of COVID. But we're observing all the protocols, and we're doing a great job by hosting everybody here for this month.
Okay, let's talk about the performance of Ghanaian players. How would you assess the performance of Ghanaian players in this tournament? Yeah.
You know what, in order to answer that, I just want to share a coaching and a player development philosophy, which I don't think a lot of us people around here maybe get. You know, there's something we call a philosophy called the 10,000 hours philosophy, which simply means that in order for somebody to get to a good level, appreciable level in a sport, or even play like a musical instrument, they have to put in at least 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours comes down to basically 14 years, okay? 14 years. And that is only when somebody is playing, let's say 5 days a week, 5 hours a day, that's 25 hours a week. They play at least 50 weeks a year, that is 250 hours or 750 hours for the year. Now, that is not even 1 year. And in order for you to get to 10,000 years, you have to get, 10,000 hours, you have to put in at least 14 years. So if you have somebody who starts playing tennis at 7 years old, and you have to put in 14 years, by the time they get to 20, well, that's when they peak. So I'm not particularly worried about our guys maybe not making it to the finals or no, but I'm particularly happy with the progress they've made since the last one we hosted in April. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this. 2 years ago, last year we didn't host the ITF because of COVID. 2 years ago, we were hosting only one in August. What's the secret? I mean, Tennis Foundation Ghana, what did Tennis Foundation Ghana do right to have 4 in August?
So, and that's a great question. But, you know, when we started this, we were first given 1 week in 2018 to test our ability to host it. And I think we passed with flying colors and showed everybody that Ghana tennis can really do this. So then the following year, we got 2 weeks, and we got another 2 weeks again in the summer of 2019. Summer 2020 or 2020, we couldn't host it because of COVID. And now we looked at the whole calendar for Africa and said, look, there's not enough tournaments going on anywhere around West Africa especially. We should be able to do this because we have the resources and the facilities to do that. And we have the player base to do that. So that's what our argument was based on, and that's how we got approval for this.
2022, what should we expect from Tennis Foundation Ghana?
I don't want to share our secrets right now, but Ghana tennis is going places. Ghana tennis definitely is going places, and we're happy to spearhead that. We're happy to be a big partner to the Ghana Tennis Federation and show people that Ghana tennis is alive and well.
In April 2022, are we going to see more tournaments in April, just like what we are witnessing now?
I mean, I can tell you that this 1 month thing has come to stay, and there's going to be more ITF tournaments, and even including some futures in 2022 for sure. Because most of our juniors are graduating to the next level, and we want to make sure that we have something for them to fall back on or rely on.
You did Ladies Challenger Series, that's from January to March, to put our ladies into that level, most of them to their peak. Are you going to see that next year?
Yes, the Ladies Challenger Series also has come to stay. One thing with Tennis Foundation Ghana, as you know, is we don't just do things and leave it. We're all about consistency and long term, and so that's why if you look at what we're doing over the years, we've proven or given ourselves a track record, and everybody can see, you know, what we've done and where we're going. So it's not a secret. Everything we do, we make sure it's something that we can sustain in the long term. So absolutely. And the Ladies Challenger Series will be on the GTF calendar for sure.
Okay, let's talk about ITF Regional Tournament. Tennis Foundation Ghana did within all the regions, going to all the regions to select players for national tour. From here, what will Tennis Foundation Ghana do again?
So again, that the regional tour within Ghana has come to stay. Every Ghanaian child deserves or has the right to play in this tournament, which is being held in their backyard. So we will keep going to the regions, combing every region, making sure that we come out with the Akakpos and the Cyrus Amanguris and all that, so that we can get a lot of other Ghanaian players showing interest or coming to Accra to play this. Hopefully someday we'll be able to take the ITF out of Accra. I don't know how soon that will be, but it will be a great thing to see.
Okay, so what's your last words to up-and-coming tennis players who are not based in Accra but other regions?
If you're a tennis player, keep playing tennis. There's opportunities for you within Ghana for you to play. And if you keep working hard and if you keep doing well, you get an opportunity to play in the International Tennis Federation Junior Tour here, right in our backyard. And if you do well and we see, you have the potential, you get into the semifinals and stuff here, absolutely, we will push you to the next level and give you all the support and help that we can.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.